Hey guys, I'm Cecilia, aka Mustached, and welcome back to some more Death Stranding. If you end up enjoying this video, then please consider supporting my Patreon page. Any donations are desperately needed. Let's check out my mail and the new stuff. How's BB doing, Sam? I hope you've managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick premiere, since I know it can, a primer, I think. Since I know it can be confusing. Bridges have developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance. And it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge length, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of legging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people ain't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so. But come on, imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. No, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes, trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. It wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo one piece. You do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be way better a porter than I ever was. There's also some data. The data is not as important. Let's scroll over that stuff. Oh, well, these are important, I think. I'll read these. The word chiral comes from the Greek word chire, meaning hand. Compare your left with your right. They seem similar in both size and shape, yes? Now, face your palms away from you and place one hand over the other. Their shapes do not overlap exactly, but place your palms together and voila, a match. It is as if one hand is the mirror image of the other, but again, if you were to actually compare the mirror image of your hand to itself, we would see that the two are not identical. This is the essence of chirality, the state in which the mirror image of a shape does not match the original. It has been theorized that BTs are mirror images of ourselves. We were to exist in the same point in time and space, so our shapes, as it were, would not overlap neatly onto one another, save in reflection. And when our particles meet their opposites, a void-out occurs. The new form of communication we have devised utilizes beaches, which are akin to mirrors reflecting this world and the other, hence the term chiral network. I see. Is there anything else? Nope. Chiralium. You would like to know more about chiralium? Well, wouldn't we all? I am happy to present the latest theories, but you must be aware that all of this is all that they are, theories. Chiralium, like dark matter, was born along with our universe and has existed ever since, just not in the same dimension we were all able to perceive. Until now, it is the beach that gives us access to that dimension, and with it, knowledge of chiralium's existence, not just knowledge of it, of course. We have since observed its coalescing into crystalline form and recorded measurable physical and mental effects on individuals exposed to it. It has reshaped our understanding of reality and proven instrumental in the formulation of the multiverse theory of beaches. Chiral matter is not affected by the passage of time. As far as these particles are concerned, none has elapsed since the Big Bang. Little wonder they escaped our notice for so long until man and BT first came together in the void out and left nothing but chiralium in their wake. Many of these claims are yet to be verified, but But I believe that this is far a fair summary of the scientific community's current consensus on the matter. No pun intended. I shall soon be heading west, Edition, and I look forward to learning more about and its connections to the beach along the way. Alrighty then, let's get truckin'! There you go. Have a like. What the? Oh god. There we go. Deep in it now.
Anybody here?
Oh, gotta be careful with the cargo. Alrighty, let's go. Well, alright. So far, so good. This rain is getting on my nerves. You did it. Panda winger! Woo! Good job. of any cargo that can't be returned here.
Sam, you
Yep.
can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other boarders.
Oh my god! Alright, let's go!
Thanks for the help.
Oh boy. Get it out of here. You can have it. Wait a minute, I still have it on my thing. Why? Put this away. Alright. Trucking along. 0 likes. Oh no, we gotta fix that. Benjamin, Benji, Benji. Announce the online thing. There, you get 11. Benji. I don't like it. We're heading into a forest. What? Very mountainous indeed. Whoop, whoop. Oh my god. Sam, you need to relax, man. Oh no, here we go again with this. Ugh. How do I leave a sign behind? I forgot. How do I leave a sign behind? How do I... Alright, let's see. Maybe I could just look it up. Switching views. Sam's movement. Stamina stuff. Scanning stuff. BB stuff. Orders. Use L1 and triangle. Thank you. Wait, what? Oh, I pressed R1 and try and go. There you go. I want to make sure people know. But wait. Why would no one else do that then? Oh. Oh, do. Oh, do. Whoa! No! Oh, what's happening? A fucking whale. Cut that shit out. Some weird ass shit. Ow. Blam!
Delivering cargo. Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network.
No
Other places
problem.
too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Yep, about what I expected. Must have been a lot of hard miles.
Ooh. That one didn't go as well.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, buddy.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Hey. Alright. Humanity's biggest problem: logistics. Chiral contamination 1. The discovery of beaches and the concept of death. The wind farm has shared data as a result of joining. You can now use the PCC to build generators. Supply requests, bridge links, new options, standard owners. Okay. Oh, I can see other people have warned about that. Okay.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenaut City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
No problem.
Sam, got a moment?
Sure, what
I
up?
ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs.
Yo, you're pissing
Mama has
shit.
an
That
idea of
shit's
developing a weapon
dangerous.
detection theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done.
Got it.
Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Just chill on out.
That hurts.
cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
Sure.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two? Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices.
Ew.
That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Oh.
Order assigned. Sam, double check the order summary.
Alright.
Order assigned. By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site.
Got it.
Don't get carried away.
Blah, blah, blah.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
Alrighty. We'll check out more of that stuff out next time, though. Alrighty then, if you enjoyed this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my Discord server, the other to my Patreon page. Any donations are desperately needed, and until next time, everyone, bye-bye.